when I started as an artist, it's kind of an interesting story. I was at Yale and I was majoring in political science, but I was taking studio art courses through high school and college. So art was always an interest, but my family had been very socially conscious, and I felt like in a way it was my duty to get involved politically and socially. But that was at the height of the Vietnam War, and I got very alienated from the political process because I was strongly against that war. And so I turned to art because in politics I found it dealt with issues that divided people, but in art I found it dealt with issues which were universal and unite people. So that became my focus, art. And when I started art, I started looking at all the different artists. And from the very beginning, I wanted to paint everything. I wanted to paint still lifes, landscape, portrait, figures. And I wanted to do mythological or allegorical paintings from the start. And when I was at Yale, I was with this guy who was an English major, and he actually took me up to his room and gave me my first taste of marijuana. And then he opened this book of paintings, and it was Renaissance paintings. And as soon as he opened that book and I started looking at paintings, I said, this is what I want to do. I moved beyond the political. I knew at that moment that that's what I wanted to do. So I've been on that track really ever since then.